Okay, we're going to talk about spices. All right, so first one's allspice. Thing you need to know is it's not all spices mixed together. Common misconception that I get from my students. It's actually the unripened berry of pimento tree and is ground up. Great for baking, great for curry dishes. Anise seed. These are the seeds right here that come from it. This is a flower. You can get full anise that'll come in like this. And you grind that up and put that into stuff, and it's really, really tasty. The seeds, we want to break those up a little bit, and they're not bad in bread. Cardamom, it is from the ginger family. Comes in these little pods like this, and then it's ground down like that. Great on top of breads, kind of a peppery flavor. Cinnamon, I'm sure we're all familiar with cinnamon. We've all seen the Cinnabon in the mall. Great for baking, great for apples, great for just about anything that comes with sweet desserts. Celery seed, great for coleslaw. It is the seeds from the celery plant. It has a good solid flavor to it. Chili powder, if you need to know about chili powder, it's a blend of cumin, garlic, onion, and chili peppers together. It's not straight chilies. It's a combination. That's a blend, right? Cayenne is straight roasted red peppers, and it gives you the dried red peppers, excuse me, it's ground up, and it gives you a nice kick in your food, right? Nice spicy kick. Cumin, seeds from ripened from the parsley plant. So the plant itself, we will chop it up and we'll use it as an herb, but these are the seeds. So when it gets full grown, it goes into seed. Those seeds that come out are actually the seeds that we use for cumin. Dill seed, same thing as the cumin. It's from the dill plant, and when the plant gets older, it goes to seed. When it goes to seed, that means it's dropping seeds so it can grow more plants. Those seeds, when the plant gets to be a full form, those seeds are harvested, and they have a great power pack flavor of dill. Fennel seeds, same thing. In the picture here, you can see this is fennel. Has a very licoricey kind of a taste. It's a bulb. The top part is not great for using. It's good for garnishing. Not great for cooking. The bottom part is great for cooking. A lot of times I'll use that with mussels. With the seeds that come from this, the fennel seeds that come from this, again, great flavor, power pack flavor, really good with breads. Saffron. Saffron is the most expensive spice there is. It comes from these purple flowers, right? And you can see each one of these flowers has 3 of these, and they're called pistils, 3 of these little things that stick off of. So you can imagine how many flowers you need to get, how many flowers you need to have to pull off just 3 of these little red things, which becomes the spice that you actually receive. And it's got a good flavor. It gives good color. But if you only get 3 per flower plant, it takes a lot of flowers to even get an ounce. And it could be as expensive as $97 to $100 an ounce for saffron. Red peppercorns and peppercorns, I talked about those in the other video. Pretty simple. The red peppercorns are coming from the pepper plant. The green ones, are coming from an actual pepper plant. And the green ones and the black ones and the red ones and the white ones are all coming from the pepper itself. The black ones are the ripe ones. The white ones are unripened. The green ones are before they even turn to being ripened, and they're put in a brine. Talked about that in the other video. Nutmeg. Connecticut is the nutmeg state. When somebody says that, it's actually an insult because the nutmeg tree does not grow anywhere in the state of Connecticut or pretty much in the indigenous United States. It comes from the tropical areas. There is some things that look like nutmeg in Connecticut. So if back in the day, Connecticut people were trying to pull a fast one, they became a nutmeg state because they were trying to do that, trying to sell stuff that looked like it, but it wasn't it. And also when the West Indies Trading Company came to the United States, rather than setting up shop in New York, they set it up in Connecticut. So most of the spices came from Connecticut. So that's where the nutmeg came from. It has a warm, sweet, spicy flavor. I think it's great with butternut squash. Also really good in soups and stews. Mustard seed, it's the seed that comes from the mustard plant, and they're great in condiments, and they're great ground or whole. It gives a nice spicy flavor to stuff. Paprika. Paprika is nothing more than dried sweet red peppers that have been ground up. There is a regular paprika with American paprika, and then there's Hungarian paprika. Hungarian paprika has chilies and pepper added to it, so it's a lot more spicy. But regular paprika, it's just more for color. It doesn't have a lot of flavor to it. Ginger. Ginger is a root. And you can see over here that it's the root itself. You peel it down, you chop it up. You can dry that out and grind it up. And their ginger is great for breads and pies and cakes and fruits, all kinds of things. All right, and that covers all the spices that we need to know. Thank you for listening, and have yourself a wonderful day.